Hello guys, a while back I created this video which is a pharmacy management system created using PHP and MySQLi. It was basically a demo, but I also provided a free source code that you guys can download and use the system for testing purposes or for running purposes or even for commercial purposes. But however, I have received some complaints from a section of you guys that they are unable to use the system for various reasons. Either they are unable to log in or there is an issue with a certain page. And so this video is just meant to just address that and to ensure that you are able to use the system smoothly and comfortably. So I'll also be updating the link because right now the link that we have here is broken, so I'll be providing the new link from where you can be able to download the specific source code. So that will be updated in this video and also in the current video that I'm doing right now. You can be able to find it in the description of that specific video. So the first thing that you need to ensure that you have is XAMP. So if you have not downloaded XAMP, which is a local server that helps you to run your systems locally, I need you to navigate to this specific address and download XAMP. Whether you're using Windows or you're using Linux or you're using Mac OS, just go there and grab a copy. The installation process for this specific local server is very simple, so I'm not going to go into such details. So once you have it installed, I would like you to open it, and the way you open it, of course, is just to go to your apps and search for XAMP, just like that. It will be called XAMP control panel. As you can see it here, just click on it and it should open like this. Once it opens, you need to come and run the Apache and the MySQL. As you can see, mine is already running, and that's why here we have stop. So in your case, or when you open it for the first time, it will be start, so just click to start and click to start. So it should show green. If it's not showing green, then something has an issue and you need to address that. Maybe you need to get to YouTube or just Google how you can be able to fix that issue. In such a scenario, the error might be shown here, and so this text might be appearing in red instead of black like they are, and so this green section or background will not be there. So once that is running successfully, then you can now comfortably go to the link that I'm going to provide in this video. It's the link to my GitHub account. So once you click on the link, it should take you to this specific page. So from here, all you need to do is to download by going to this green button written code. Just click on it and say download zip. Just say download zip, and that should be downloaded. And of course, now what you need to ensure that you do is to navigate to your local disk C. So I can go to this PC, local disk C, and here you need to look for these htdocs. So you're going to see these htdocs if you installed the XAMP control panel or if you installed the XAMP app correctly. So if it was installed correctly, this htdocs folder will be created automatically. Rather not the htdocs, sorry, but the XAMP. So first of all, you're going to go to the XAMP. So once you install the XAMP app and then you want to save this project like we are doing, go to the local disk C, and then you need to look for XAMP. So you need to open XAMP, and then now within XAMP you want to look for htdocs. So open the htdocs, and then you can save your project there. So like for mine, I'm just going to come and name it like that, pharmacy version 1 master. So I'm just going to save it, and of course the test, just to differentiate because I have several folders there. So that is saved there. So you can even now ignore this, close it. If you no longer need it, close. I'm also going to close that, and I'm just going to go there. So now that your XAMP is learning properly, the next thing that you need to do is to navigate to that specific location where you have saved. So that is this PC, local disk C, and we have it inside the XAMP, and we have it in the HT docs now here. So this is where we have the project saved. Let me see, we have it here. So we need to unzip it because it will be zipped. So I need to unzip it. I'll be using WinLearn. WinLearn is again a free application that you can download from the internet, and it will be helping you to extract the encrypt files. So I'm just going to click on that and just give it a minute for it to be extracted. So that has completed successfully, and that is the file I'm trying to locate right now. So it should be pharmacy. Yeah, we have it here. So I can just press F12 because I just want to grab that name just so that I don't make a mistake. Now after that, come to your browser and type localhost /pharmacy, or rather you can just paste the name like that, then just hit enter. And now what that will do is that it will try to open this directory, because now what is happening is that we have this project within another folder. And so what I usually try to do to fix that issue is to open that specific folder. You see we have pharmacy, this is the main folder, and then we have another folder inside it. We don't want that, so I'm going to grab the whole of this and cut it, and I'm going to take it back to this main folder here, so we don't have to get inside here. So I'm just going to have that there, and now I can even get rid of this. So now that way it means that the project files, sorry, what have I just done? Just a minute, I have deleted everything. Just undo there, and this is what I wanted to delete. Oh yeah, let me just grab it and just delete it like that. Alright, so you now see that my files are within this folder, and we don't have another folder within which we have to open to get these files. And once we have it like that, that should fix this issue of it taking us to this parent directory, because it's telling us that we have opened a parent directory, and so it's like we have to open yet another folder for us to see our files. So we don't want that, and that's why we have removed all of them, and we have all of them in the parent directory. So with that, now if I hit enter, it should open the project. Now we're having this error. Maybe this is one of the errors that we might be facing, and this is because we don't have the database already. And so the next thing that we're going to do is to create this database and have it with the information. So I'm going to copy this name, which is the name of the database for this specific project, and I'm going to open another tab, and here I'm going to navigate to localhost PHP MyAdmin, localhost / PHP MyAdmin. So that should take you here, and then on your left you need to create a new database. So just click on new, and then here you can paste the name that you have copied, that is the pharmacy version 1. I will require you to use this unless you modify the code, because the code is reading this as the name of the database. If you change this name, you also have to change it in the code as well, but you have to be experienced enough to do that. If you're not experienced enough, just leave it as it is, just use this name. So I'm going to click on create, and that should be created, but now the database is empty, so I need to export the database here. I've also provided the database in that source code folder, so that's what we're just going to grab. So let me just show you how. So here we have the export, so just click on this tab, export, and it should open this page. It's asking you to choose the file, so just click on choose the file to import, and we are going to go to the file that we have downloaded. Let me just try to get it. It should be pharmacy. All right. I don't know why. Oh, just a minute, because I'm not seeing, because this should be the file itself. Why am I not seeing it here? Just a minute. Here we have it here. Let me just yeah, it's the same. Let me see one more time. Choose file, and we should, let me just try to get back again. So this PC, local disk C, and XAMP. Open the XAMP, then I look for htdocs, then now try to look for pharmacy. Yeah, we have it here. So this one. So you will notice that here I have provided the database. You see the name is also pharmacy version 1. So just click on that and say open. So that name should appear there, and once it appears there, you need to scroll down and say import. So you should now give that a minute for it to import all the tables for that database. And as you can see, all the tables for the database have been imported, all of these, and so now if we go back to this and then we refresh it, now we should be able to get our system back, because now we already have the database ready. So here if I try to log in with any details, of course it's going to tell me invalid details. That's because the details that I'm providing here are not registered yet. So what I'm going to request you to do is to click on register. So I've provided a link here for the register, so just click on that, and here you need to provide a username. It can be any username. I'm also going to provide a password. Confirm the password. They should be the same. And you notice that this is something that needs to be fixed. I hope this is something that you can be able to fix on your end, and then I can click on register. So that user should be registered. And so if I go to the database and then I locate the table users here, I should be able to see the new user, and that is the admin that you can see here. So now that we have that user, we can try to log in with that user. So admin, and then 1 2 3, then click on login. Well, as you can see, it says please enter valid details, and this is some of the error that most of you are getting. So what I would like you to do at this point is to modify the code, because I also want you to be in a position to learn how you can be able to fix some of these issues. So I'll need you to navigate to the location where you saved your project or the source code. So in our case we have it here, and what I want you to do is to open this index.php with your favorite IDE or text editor. In my case, I'm going to open it with Visual Studio Code. I'm going to open it with Visual Studio Code. So the file is index.php, and it is the index.php that is within the pharmacy of version 1 master test, because if you get inside the dashboard, you might also be able to get another index.php, but in this case I'm referring to this index.php. So you can even right click it and say open, and you should be able to see your text editor, or say open with, and you should see your text editor like I'm seeing Visual Studio Code. So for me, to make things easy and fast, I already have it download or opened, and that's what we are seeing here. And so what I want you to do first of all is to get rid of this code, because we don't need these, because it is referring to that code, or this highlighted code here, which is not working, and so that's why we are having all those issues. So I'm going to request you to just remove that, including this LS section there. So you should have that part like that. I'm also going to remove this white space like that, and so it should look like that. So now what I would like you to do is to go to the form, and here we need to add an action. This is because within the folder that contains the source code, we have a file called login_inc.php. So this is one that contains the script for logging in, and not the one that we have deleted. So that's not working, and so this is the file that contains the link, or that contains the script that will help you to log in. So what you're going to do now here is to come and just say action action is equals to, and you're going to just say login underscore. Let me see it again one more time, just forgotten that. I'm even going to copy it, because sometimes we can make some typos that are going to cost us. So I'm going to just copy and paste it there. So that should be the action. So we're just linking this specific page with the login_inc.php, which, if I may just open it here, because I already have it open, it's one that is containing all the code that is going to help us to log in. Right, so if you have managed to do that, remember this file is already provided, so all you just need to do is to just come here and type action, and then equals to, in double quotes, login_inc.php, just that, and it is within the form, that is within the index.php, which is this specific file here. Okay, so now that that is provided there, if I come back here and refresh things, let me just try to refresh this way. Oh, sorry, we have an issue for the error that's on line 32. Let's just go there. It's because we have removed the error on top there, and then we are requesting for it here, so we just need to get rid of it there. And if I refresh one more time, that should be done. So now if I try to log in, the password is 123, and log in, I'm just going to be taken to this specific area, and as you can notice, we've already logged in, but now we need to do some pharmacy setup, which is just part of the system. So here maybe we can call this IT Skills Academy. Maybe we can give an address, we can give a phone number, we can give an email address, continue. Then pharmacy accounts information, we can say that maybe it started in January and we're going to have it add in around the same time in 2025, and the opening balance is that amount, and then we hit on continue, and voila, we have been logged in successfully. And so now you can continue using the system as you like. So I've already provided a video that shows you how you can be able to use the system, so we are not going to do that for now. So hoping that that issue is fixed. If it is fixed, let me know in the comments below, and let me see you in the next one.